1987, I used to look like this and get chicks all the time. Now I look like this, I get nothing. Except for him. That's why he caught the wig so good. He's used to catching the wig and then, oh my God. Okay, so I used to work on a dairy when I was growing up during the summer. There was this dog that used to run around and try to hump everybody's leg. I don't know what the dog is called, Fucky or something. So there's one guy named Gibbs says, here comes Fucky. That is it. I'm not gonna have this dog fuck with me all day. That's why his name's Fucky. So he's trying to fill the tractor up there with gas. Remember, it's a dairy. And the dog's humping his leg. He goes, that's it. He takes the can of gas, jams it up the dog's ass, and then pulls it out, and the dog's like, takes off running. He's running around in circles, jumping over the friggin' tractor, rolling around on the ground, then just stops and rolls over dead. Ran out of gas. He ran out of gas! Woo! Michael D. Rock legend. Okay, so there's another time I was passing out. Oh God! Boom! Just coming out. So I was I was down in Hollywood. We're passing out flyers for a show we were doing when I really did have hair. Band's called Fatal Attraction. We were vampires. We should drag our girls around on chains. They call them bitches, which really was good with the girls. They actually liked it, they didn't, but it was a twisted thing. So we're on our way up to friggin' Sunset, and I'm sitting there drinking a beer. Actually, Gary, my boy here, was driving his big old Buick. I'm like this, and I see a cop going down Doheny, and he's seeing me going. I'm like, shit! So I threw the bottle out the window, and the cop just flipped the bitch and came after us and stopped us, pulled us over, and he's like, why the hell would you throw the beer out the window when I'm looking right at you? I go, well, I figured if I didn't have the evidence, you wouldn't arrest me. He goes, you're an idiot. I go, thank you. So goes everybody, okay, now all three of you guys line up, put your hands behind your back like this. God damn, I don't need this. So I go like this, and he goes, all right, turn around. So I go like this, wham, and I knocked him right in the friggin' head, and he goes flat right on his back. He goes, everybody sit down on the curb. So we sat down on the curb, and the other guy, his partner's just like, he was thinking, like, gotta let him go, man. You gotta let him go. And he's like, no, fuck this guy. So he writes him a ticket, and I think me and the other guy got off, and he was in the middle of writing the tickets, so we just decided, fuck it. We got in the car and went up to Sunset and kind of blended in with the crowd and never caught us. And I don't think you ever went to jail, did you?
No.
And there's it. That's all that story. Thank you. Isn't there a white light that's supposed to tell me to get the hell off stage?
Yeah, in 30 seconds.
Okay, one time I was looking at a cat, and the cat was looking at me, and I had a BB gun, I shot it in the head, and it looked at me and said, what the fuck did you do that? And a little bit of blood went, and it was always walking like that afterwards. Meow. That's gotta be the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh, he's David Sharp! Woo! Do we still have food?
Let me check.
Alright, David Sharp anyways.
That's alright, dude. That's fucking horrible.
Was there an answer where if he had